Hiring of Clark County School District Superintendent Jesus Jara may go beyond education. The local business community is concerned the fighting and behavior from the school board is tarnishing the perception of education here in Southern Nevada and could make it difficult to attract new businesses and investments to our area. Hello and thanks for joining us tonight for 13 Action News live at 6. I'm Trisha Keene.
And I'm Ty Quinones with 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen right now. Joins us live with the ripple effect of Jara's termination. Jeremy.
Yeah, Todd and Trisha, and the Vegas Chambers told me very clearly that their comments are not about how well Superintendent Jesus Jara was at his job, but they do say that the behavior and rhetoric around his firing is not helping attract businesses to set up shop here in Clark County.
In the queue, so why don't you let me finish?
I want to make sure that I want to make sure the item doesn't get derailed.
Trustees, showing that video to a company that maybe has Las Vegas and I don't know, Austin, Texas, or you know, anywhere, pick any city, showing that tape. I mean, do you think that helps us?
Latin Chamber of Commerce President Peter Guzman couldn't believe the behavior he saw at last Thursday's Clark County School District Board meeting, where trustees voted to fire Superintendent Jesus Jara.
You saw a bunch of adults, you know, not being able to get along and work together and show some consistency.
He says scenes like that reflect poorly on the Valley's education system, potentially causing prospective entrepreneurs or businesses to look elsewhere to set up shop, despite Nevada being a business-friendly state. Guzman feels the discussion should center on student success and achievements rather than outside agendas.
There's no question that we have the right teachers. I'm just not sure that we have the right politics going on. And that scares me a little bit. It scares me that politics seems to be grabbing hold of our education, and I think that could be a problem.
Guzman says education and business go hand in hand, and the perception of public schools plays a huge part.
We're educating and training our future employees, workers, business owners, and entrepreneurs. And so businesses see this and get turned off.
The Vegas Chamber already made a statement criticizing the agenda items of firing Superintendent Jara and removing trustee Linda Cavazos as board president, saying in part asking trustees and the superintendent to, quote, collaborate harmoniously for the sake of students. The Asian Chamber of Commerce sharing the same feelings, saying it worries the perception of instability in CCSD leadership could have Asian-owned businesses or entrepreneurs rethink about coming to Clark County, especially with the emphasis many in the AAPI community place on education. Guzman says he hopes the school board can redirect its focus to students with whomever the new superintendent may be.
We witnessed at that board meeting was adults arguing and throwing accusations around, and very little about math, reading, and science. And the rest of the world is who we compete with. And we need to get it right.
And that search for stability will continue for CCSD as the Board of Trustees is set to talk about appointing an interim superintendent at Thursday's special board meeting. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.